Hi everyone, it's Scrap Lady here. Today is Sunday evening, Labor Day weekend, and we were lazy today. I didn't get up until 2 this afternoon, and about 4:30 we got motivated to go out because I needed to go get prescriptions, and Jack suggested, let's just go for a ride. He said, I want to go to this ice cream place we haven't been to in years, and I said, sounds good to me. So he said, well, Goodwill is like along the way. And I said, it is. And it's my favorite Goodwill. He said, yeah, let's stop there. Okay. And then I remembered, I still haven't gotten my glue yet. I had to get glue. So, which was still along the way. And all the places, the Goodwill closed at 7. The place where I get my glue closed at 8, and the place we wanted to get ice cream closed at 9. Perfect. We had plenty of time because it was like 5:30 by the time we headed out to where we were going. And I knew I was going to be in Goodwill for a while. So anyways, this is what I got at Goodwill. This is the Bodabra. Should have heard how I was trying to say this on my first run of this video. It's the mini Bodabra, and it was $1.99. And it makes little bows, so I figured it's in a little piece. So there are tutorials for it on YouTube, so I figured I'd give it a try. And we also got, I'm trying to think of where it went. Oh well, I'll find it. It wasn't craft related. This is not craft related, but it's a Jack saw this. It's a keypad for my my keyboard. Because my keyboard's a mini keyboard and it doesn't have a keypad, and I love using a keypad. I can't stand the whole number thing. I can just use the keypad really much faster. So he bought that for me, and then he bought everything for me actually. And then I found this nice stencil for a baby album for 99 cents. So I thought that was cool. And I bought, oh, I see where the other thing is. I'll show it to you in a minute. So this is the Once Upon a Time DCWV scrapbook album. I mean, it even says DCWV on it. And I have the Once Upon a Time paper pad. And this is Happily Ever After, mint condition, 99 cents. Thought that was cool. Then, of course, I have to be in my wheelchair wherever I go, unfortunately. I can't walk hardly at all. So, I'm in my wheelchair. This is up on the top shelf, and I can run my wheelchair myself most of the time. For a little bit of time. So this was on the top shelf, and it was upside down or something, and I'm like, what is this? And it was this, which they sell at TJ Maxx, and I've been looking at for so long. It has a couple little, I can probably take a baby wipe, and it has a couple of smudges on it, but it was $1.99, and I don't know, it was on clearance at TJ Maxx, probably at least for $7 or $8, I'm sure, because these things weren't cheap. So it has the 3 drawers. I love it. I've been wanting one, but I just didn't want to spend, I guess, more than $1.99. And the drawer that opens there. And another drawer that opens there. Yay! They open a little hard, but that's okay. I'm sure they'll, with time. And this looks like it's a little bit. There we go. So I thought that was a great find for $1.99. I love it, and I've been eyeing it for a long time. So that was a good find. What else did I get? Then I got this. I thought this was cute. It's called fashion tape. Okay, and it comes with the dispenser. But look, it's like washi tape. You have that kind, and then these two kinds. I said the other day I gotta fix the lighting in here, and I really do. I have to put something over the bottom of the light or something when I do my videos, because it's really bright. But anyway, so it's like 3 rolls, and there's a decent amount on each roll. And it was $1.98. So, and then I was so excited about this find. What's that? I don't know what that is. Whatever it is, it was in the bottom of my bag. Maybe a plastic thing, I don't know. Maybe it goes to something. I'll put it aside just in case. 3 of these doilies. Okay. And you know what I'm going to do with them? I'm going to cut them up for these circles, because I think these would look really cool on cards. ATC cards. I hate ATC cards because it's redundant. ATCs? I don't know. It's so hard to say that. Anyways, but I found 3 of them. And one of them was marked $1.99, one of them was marked $99, and the other one wasn't marked. So she gave them to me for 99 cents each. They always do that. And there's the last one. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 of each of the circles on each one. So that's 45 little cute little circles to use for decorating. So that was exciting. Then I got, this was what I got for my daughter. It's a chopper. And I have one like this. And when she was here, I don't know, a week or so ago, she made dinner for me. She had Ian with her, and she made dinner for me. This one's a little bit better than the one I have. But I don't know that I want to give up the one I have. I like it because it has, I might give up the one I have. We'll see. But anyways, so you put your, whatever you want to chop here or here. Now see, mine only has these blades, and they don't have these. And then you just put it down, and this comes down on it and chops it very nicely. And the nice thing is that, and then it has 2 sets right here, okay? I don't know, I may not be giving you this to her. I don't know. But this little thing cleans out this and this. You know, it runs through. The bigger one runs through. So it runs through to clean it out, and the smaller runs through the smaller one. Cleans out any. It's really a wonderful thing. And that actually is nice because it snaps right on there and you don't lose it. It needs to be cleaned for sure. So either I'm keeping this one and I'll give the other one to my daughter. I'll have to look at it more and see if I want to keep this one or the other one. But I like the fact that this one has the small little ones. I'm going to see if it's something that I really need. I have 3 attachments with mine, and I'm going to I'll have to check it out. So, it's totally non-crafty. Then we went to the store where I buy my glue, and I bought 3 bottles because they're only $2.50 a bottle versus like $7 or $8 a bottle at Michael's or anywhere else. I still like the 3-in-1. I've been considering changing, but you know, for now I'm not going to because it's super, super cheap. $2.50 a bottle. And so anyways, I got my glue. So I literally had none left. So it was pretty good. So at that same store, I've been thinking about my embossing powders. I've been having an issue with my embossing powders, and I did this in the past, and I have to do this again. I bought these containers, these storage. I wanted the smaller ones, but they only had 1 pack, and it didn't even have the price on it. So I thought these would be fine. And then I bought spoons to go with it. I bought 4 packs of these, and there's 4 in each one. Instead of 3. I thought there was 4. Oh, there was 4 of the small ones, but there's 3 of these. So that's good. So I'm glad I bought the 4 sets. And then I bought just a pack of spoons. So there were 3 of them for $1.50, and then the spoons that go with them. So I'm going to put my embossing powders in there. And then I like that store because they have really unique food stuff, and we bought a whole bunch of different unique things. So that's what I got there. The other thing I got at Goodwill was these bins. They're a little bit bent up, but I'm sure I can fix them back into shape. And I want to be able to store my stamps. I can store all my stamps in these two actually, but my what do you call my acrylic stamps? I want to get those. They're called oh the Avery. Sorry, the Avery L. Those were 99 cents each, by the way. That's why I bought them. The Avery L folders. I think I'm going to give in and buy some of those because that seems like the best storage system for the clear acrylic stamps. So then I can put them in those, line them up in those bins. And also, I have some of those small square, I believe I still have them. I'll have to look. I think I have some of those small square containers that fit into the one you buy it at Michael's, and they're for photos. It has one big box, then it has all the little boxes in it. I think I have a whole bunch of those little boxes, and so I could put my wood stamps in the little boxes. I don't have as many wood stamps as I used to because I got rid of a lot of them. So then I could put my wood stamps in there, and actually those two bins would probably take care of all my stamps. I'm sure they would. One might even, I'm not sure. I mean, I have a lot of stamps, but those are big bins. So, so that's what we did. We went there, and then we went out to the place where we wanted to get ice cream. It said they were open till 9, and it was only 8:30. It was before, well, it was around 8:30, and they were closed, and it said closed for the season. Now, on Labor Day weekend, and there was 3 cars behind us that had pulled in, and I'm sure we're looking for the same thing. They have actually really, really good ice cream, and a lot of people go there in the summer. But their summer is over, so they're closed, and they closed early tonight, which was kind of sad. But we did go out to another place we haven't been to. It's just a takeout place for seafood. We wanted some seafood, so we went and we ordered. They were closing at 9, so we called the order in and then just picked it up on the way home. And so we got some nice seafood and had a really nice dinner. And so now I'm just kind of vegging out. And I'm going to make some more. I'm going to clean up a little bit first. I really need to clean up. I brought some baskets in my room, so I got a little out of control because I'm working on so many projects. So I'm going to kind of see if I can't clean up a little bit and have a little better space to work in. It's been okay, but it's starting to get really cluttery. We all know how that happens. You know, when you're working on a project, like I'm making my ATCs, and I pulled out a whole bunch of my 6x6 paper pads and things like that. Well, you know, I need to take out like 10 paper pads because I don't know which one I'm going to use. I'm making a whole bunch of cards. So I need baskets, and then I just shove stuff on this side of me, I shove stuff on that side of me, and then my space gets this, you know. So anyways, so I think I'm going to take some time and clean up a little bit and make some more ATC cards before bed, and then tomorrow's another day. So I think I was tired and feeling yucky today because we did a lot yesterday. We actually did a lot of cleaning and moving around of boxes and sorting through things and stuff like that, which is a good thing. And I actually have, I'm gonna go through the stuff, and if it's anything, I don't know if I really have anything that's worth my time putting on YouTube for destash. I don't really think I do, but there is a company, a thrift store that actually I contacted, and they said take pictures and send it to them, and they would let me know if it was stuff they wanted, and if it is, they will give me a price for the whole thing. So I'm going to go that way because at this point I don't have the energy, and then there's, you know, I got to ship out the stuff and everything. If I can just get rid of it to this one place and get some money for it, I think that's what I'm going to do. So anyways, it's a process, and I'm looking for at this point, I used, they're called mobility scooters, those like hover-rounds. There's tons of brands. And I'm looking for one of those so that I can get out by myself, because right now I can't get out by myself because, I mean, I can walk for maybe 5 minutes before I am in excruciating pain. Now, I can take a Percocet and wait an hour or so, because in that first hour I'm wicked loopy, and then just be a little groggy and not in pain, but I can't drive that way. So, and I don't take the Percocet that often. It has to be really bad for me to take a Percocet. It does help the pain, but it has to be pretty severe. I've been really, very cautious on that. And so, anyways, I'm looking to see if I can score myself a cheap mobility scooter. And I keep finding them on Craigslist, and I keep, responding to the ads. Sold, sold. So, I mean, I guess you got to be on top of things. So, we'll see if I can get one. And it's got to be one that I can take apart easy and put the pieces in the trunk without too much trouble. So, we'll see. It's only temporary, but, temporary for the next, let's see, 6 months. So for 6 months, it's worth a couple $100 to see if I can't get something, because it's going to be 6 months before I can have my knee surgery done, at least 6 months. So in the meantime, I really need to be able to get out on my own if I need to, and I need to get around. In the house, I can get around with my cane just fine. Going up and down the stairs is bad, but I get around with my cane just fine, and stuff like that. But it's just if I have to go shopping, I can't do it. So, anyways, we'll see. For now, Jack's been really awesome, and he called today a Sue day, so that was kind of nice. I'm thinking every day is a Sue day. Oh my goodness, he spoils me so. He spoils me tremendously, and I'm very, very lucky to have him. So, anyways, all in all, it turned out to be a really great day. A day that started out really yucky turned out to be a really wonderful day. So, just wanted to share my finds with you, and I hope everyone has a wonderful Labor Day. One more day left, Monday. I hope you all have the day off and have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.